Origami is Japanese meaning folding paper. It is a common form of art that has been passed down for generations. I know this because I grew up in Japan and spent 7 years there. During that time, I took a cultures class, and in that class they taught us the Japanese language, the cultural heritage, as well as origami, which I absolutely loved. Today I'm going to show you how to make a paper crane. According to Japanese customs, if you were to fold 1,000 paper cranes, you would be granted one wish. For this demonstration, you're going to need a piece of printer paper as well as a pair of scissors. If you have origami paper, that's great. You can even use wrapping paper or construction paper. So let's get started. First, you're going to take the corner of your paper and you're going to fold it to make a triangle. Make sure you line the paper as best you can and make your creases very strong because it only helps you throughout the process. Now we're going to cut off this excess paper here. Alright, rid of that, and we were left with a triangle. Open up this and tilt it over, and we're going to make a hamburger fold. Okay. Open it up, tilt it over, and we're going to make another hamburger fold. Alright, now this is what you should have. Okay, now we're going to go back to the primary fold, which was the triangle, and we're going to take a corner of that triangle and fold it up, making a square. Okay, this is what you should have. We're going to turn it over and we're going to take this corner and do the same thing. Take the corner, fold it up, and make it into a square. Should be pretty even, but nothing's perfect, so don't worry. Now, you should have 2 flaps on either side. We're going to take those flaps and we're going to fold them into each face of the square on either side. There's one side, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You should have what looks to be an ice cream cone. We're going to open up these flaps. We mainly wanted it for the lines here. And then we're going to take one corner and flip it up. This is what's called a pedal fold. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it, sort of like riding a bike. All you do is start on one side and create a triangle. Okay? Then you start on the other side and you fold it with the remaining paper. You should have what looks like this. This is a pedal fold. You're going to flip it over and you're going to do the same thing on this side right here. Turn it up. Start on one side. Use the other side as a guide. Do the same thing on the other side. And try to even it out as best you can. Alright, this is what you should have now. We're going to take one side right here and we're going to turn it up and out and into that and crease it with its original fold. And you're going to flip it over and you're going to do the same thing. Turn it up, fold it in. Then you just pick which side you'd like to be the head for the crane. I'll choose this side right here, and you just stick your thumb through here, push down on the tip, and fold in. There is your crane head, and then here's your tail. For the wings, you just simply fold down like so, both sides, and there's the crane. If you'd like your crane to stand, you can fold the bottom pieces to create a makeshift stand for it. Now, there is a paper crane. Today I've showed you how to make an original origami paper crane. Cranes are sacred birds and actually has become a global peace symbol. which is why it is believed that if you were to fold 1,000 of these, you would be granted one wish. So if you're in need for a wish to come true, go on and fold 1,000 paper cranes. I got one down, 999 more to go.